I'm here now with Bill Tibble. Bill, tell us about your business.
Palmer's Lodge, we started about in 2006. We opened a 300-bed backpacker hostel in Swiss Cottage, London. 2 years ago, we then opened a second site in Willesden Green, which is another 300 beds. And then last year, we opened a 64 studio flat student accommodation. So, yes, going from strength to strength, getting more sites, all in London. It's good.
And how long has your business been a customer of Beacon?
We've been using Beacon about 2 years now. So, just started heavily using them last year. But it's about 2 years that we decided to try and give Beacon a go. So.
And what attracted you to join?
Well, there's no harm in giving it a go. We found when we started with Beacon that the process you go through is not very painful. They'll come in, they'll look at what you're buying and how much you're paying. And really, they will justify the case for using them before you sign up. It's painless, and it, like us, hopefully it would save a lot of money. But we found it, we found it a very painless exercise to do, very simple. Beacon is also always sort of introducing new products and their online ordering system, which we're looking forward to really using. So there's no harm in Beacon has always been approachable. The account manager's been fantastic. So get in touch with them and see what they can do.
What are the business hurdles that you feel that you've faced in the industry, and how would you say Beacon have helped with those?
Well, there have been lots of challenges. Particularly now, this year coming up is going to be even more challenging. Our challenge, as always, is to keep the costs down. We provide accommodation. Our breakfast is included, so we can't really pass on too many prices to our customers. So our challenge is always to maintain our cost base, but at the same time also increase sales through my sales and marketing. And that's going to be even more challenging this year, given the economic situation and the uncertainty of the future. We really have got to concentrate on maintaining our cost base and keeping the customers coming through the door.
What are the other areas of Beacon that you find that you benefit from?
Well, Beacon has been excellent for us, really for three reasons. One is that we have been able to keep our cost base where we wanted it. So there was less pressure for us to increase our prices. I mean, that's absolutely critical. The other areas is really under control. Because of staff turnover and things like this, using the Beacon system, if a member of staff leaves, someone new coming in knows what they can order, what they can't order. It's to us, it's like a knowledge management system as well. And the third side is it's all about control. It's not just about keeping your costs down, but one way of keeping your costs down is making sure that people are buying the right things at the right price. And that's half the battle, if you like. So there's two sides. It's being able to negotiate better prices, but it's also being able to control what gets bought, who's buying it, and what gets used. So it's fantastic that way.
And what would you say are the other aspects of Beacon that you really value?
I think it's always, we have used other consortiums, and one of the key things for us is the proactiveness of the account manager. Knowing that if you're going to ring the account manager, and ask for a quote, or whether they know a certain supplier that can provide it, it's having that response there. It's like dealing with all salespeople. It's knowing that they really are working for you, not just their own margins and things. So I think one of the good things that we found with Beacon is that the account managers that we've dealt with have been proactive. They have gotten back to us, and we get the impression that they are working for us. Which is good. That's what we want. It's all about the relationship at the end of the day, and we've always had, we've developed a good relationship with Beacon, and that's what works for us.
Thanks very much, Bill.